From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Bouncer down the line. Tough play for Franco. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line softly toward the hole, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Roman Quinn.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
First baseman.
Digging in, Russ Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Digging in, Maikel Franco. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Tapper up the line. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Granderson.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
In now, Michael Conforto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dexter Fowler, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel
Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in, Vince Velasquez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Ready now, Alex Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Alex Wood.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
To 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Roman Quinn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Russ Hoskins. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
28, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip.
Gregorius.
Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Altuve for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Roman Quinn.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 12.
Digging in, Russ Hoskins. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose.
Now here it comes.
Altuve.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Quinn racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Quinn is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. On the move is Trout from first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Cameron Rupp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dexter Fowler.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score the runner from second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
To 2-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. Quinn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Settling in now, Alex Wood. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. Cole Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
58. Cole Calhoun.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Francisco Liriano gets the call from the pen to take over.
Number 36.
Now at the plate, Vince
Francisco
Velasquez.
Liriano.
He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Fastball hit on the ground to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Russ Hoskins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Liriano sets. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter is there for it, and the inning is over. Clay Buchholz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Pereira is right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the now at the plate, Michael Franco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Now in the box, Cameron Rupp. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Drilled to first. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Zach Duke takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Logan Forsythe. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he missed the bunt right there, but this situation, you want to bunt that ball down third base. You got runners at first and second. It's a force at third, so that third baseman is going to charge to get it. You got to make him field the ball. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Evan Gattis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Tyler White will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 13.
Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch.
Number 8. Jake Marisnick.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.